Humans and animals all have a virus known as influenza. One of the most recent cases of the flu, though, have popped up around the Chicago area. I spoke to a local veterinarian on what exactly this virus is doing to canines. To most dog owners, they love their dog like a kid. Just as parents worry when their kid gets the flu, you should be worried about your dogs too.
Influenza, all different species have an influenza virus. So horses have influenza, people, swine, birds, etc. So it's the dog version.
A big concern is when the dog is around other dogs who have either been sick or exposed to the virus. This is causing dog parks and grooming and boarding facilities to close.
Most dogs are spreading the virus before they have clinical signs. Fatality rates are relatively low. Classically for flus, the young and the old and the immunosuppressed are the ones that can have a harder time with it.
Yeah.
Dr. Blakely also says the current flu vaccines are in the United States for dogs and are offered at most veterinarian clinics, including here in Macomb.
So signs and symptoms, dry, hacky cough, most people are confused it with they're choking on something. They may or may not have a fever, depression, lethargic, not eating, not drinking. Rarely it can develop into pneumonia, which becomes more of a wet, productive cough, runny nose, drainage from the eyes and nose. This strain is a little riskier for cats than the old strain, so you potentially can have an issue where if you have a dog with the cat gets it.
Now, as you can tell, Danny loved being in front of the camera, and I really wanted to take him home. But Dr. Blakely says that this version of the flu is not contagious to people, so no worries. Also, if the flu comes to Macomb, they're going to be ready for it. But it is very possible with all the constant traffic. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your local vet.